पहले खुद सही आचरण करना चाहिए, फिर दूसरे को उपदेश देना चाहिए। आधुनिक युग में
Most Venerable Sangha, Dharma friends, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to be here. I'm humbled to be on the land of the Buddha. Back to my country, there is a concern that we lose the younger generation, and monks has a bigger role in connecting those young generation to Buddhism and Buddhist practices. And according to one study at one university with 500 students, they try to find out how good are the mental health. The finding was very frightening because almost 60% of the students, among 500 students, get depressed, somehow get depressed. Most of the suicide happen among those younger generation. That's why I personally try to find ways to connect to the younger generation. And the traditional way of Dhamma talk does not work with younger generation. That's why I try to find different ways, producing a short video, choosing one particular topic and elaborating it and concluding it and make them understandable. And I feel like they really learn something from the Dhamma talk. I was a volunteer teacher from primary school to secondary school to high school, and then I go to university and I also teach at the university. So I try to learn something about younger generation minds. And I try to integrate little by little of sharing the Dhamma to them. And with a very short, concise, either short sentences or concise short video. And I present it, usually the use are on social media more, online. That's why we as a monk in Cambodia also present ourselves on social media. I have probably about 4 million followers on Facebook. And among the 7 days.
4 million.
So that is a place where we can connect to younger generation, and we can spread the Dhamma talk little by little, and finding different way by maybe producing short film about gratitude, about Brahma Vihara, and producing a cartoon. And back in Cambodia, we also have a team producing cartoon. And also we try to find sponsor for that. And cartoon and film make a big impact to the youth, also in general public. And that's why now we are trying to do a cartoon, Jataka, story in cartoon, and also the film. We have a volunteer filming production, volunteer to produce the Dhamma film for us. And then I see that it's a growing number of younger generation interested in Buddhism. And one that I can observe that they are interested is when there's a Buddhist celebration like Visakha or Makabukia, almost 50% of the participants are younger generation. And that is the power of media. And we also reach out to them through teaching them at school, meditation, Dhamma talk, question and answer, and more importantly, the business people are very stressed out. I'm fortunate enough that they give value to monks, not just going to chant, but now they invite monks to talk at the company. And I'm happy to do that. It's a great place to share with those hardworking people to have somehow a balance of life. And more important than that is the government official. And sometimes the army, the police department also invite monk, not just to give blessing or chanting, but they invite monk to help guide meditation. And happy to do that, and I'm still doing it. And I hope that what we can do, we can help promote well-being, not just physical well-being, but mental well-being among our people. In Cambodia, in Vietnam, and other countries, especially Buddha's land. I feel so great to be here. That is short of my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.